That song just kind of ended, eh? Hello, good morning, man. I am out of it this morning. My upstairs neighbor decided that midnight was prime laundry time, and I spent a bunch of time staring at the ceiling, wishing my eyes were lasers so I could zap the machine. Oh, I'm so tired. Hello, good morning, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to more Beaver Game, where I'm going to be just so entertaining today because I'm so tired. Hope you're all having a great day. I want to say a huge shout out and a huge thank you to everybody who stopped by for the sponsored stream yesterday. It was paid out based on the hour with the highest concurrent viewership throughout the entirety of the stream. And we hit 100% of the maximum total payout, which is very, very, very flattering. So, yeah, thank you for that, everybody. Couldn't have done that without you. Appreciate the support. Good morning, Atarka. Good morning, Mitu. Good morning, Tobkiss. Good morning, Alma. Good morning, morning crew. Let's get into the game. Morning, kits. Congrats. No, I mean, I didn't do that. Y'all did that. So thank you for that. Good morning, Beholder. Sorry, not a Beholder. I could say good morning to anything but a Beholder. Teamwork, yeah. So we discovered something very devastating at the end of yesterday's stream. Brace your hearts, because I was a little shocked and honestly a little sad when I figured out what went wrong here. Sigh. So we've been working really, really hard to try and get coffee up and running. And we were growing our coffee beans. Look at this. We even went up onto Coffee Mountain here, right? So growing coffee beans. We've got the giant barrels ready to start aging our coffee beans. We even have little signs down there. It's going to look amazing. And then when it actually came time to make the roastery / brewery, we need treated planks. Treated planks! So there's an entire other production flow that I haven't even looked at yet. Where are they? Printing press, tapper's shack for pine resin. Oh my god. All right, and then we have a wood workshop. Strengthens planks by infusing them with resin. So I need both the tappers and the wood workshop. Oh my god. The steps that they're making me go through just to get a cup of coffee. Devastating. The sad part was the aged coffee. We're not even there yet. We will be. Am I going to be doing a different beaver thing today? Do you want me to pause it? Let's talk about this as a community, friends. So I wanted to continue naming beavers because I think that's been a lot of fun. But now that we have a population of 140 beavers, it's starting to get more and more work. So yesterday, as we were wrapping up, I said it'd be kind of fun if we wanted to keep going, but should we pause it just because it's so much effort? Maybe we should. You know what? Maybe we should. Let's go ahead and say that this has been a good run, but holy moly. Just because there's no easy way to do it. Like for y'all to do it yourselves, if that makes sense. Let's pause the beaver redemptions and I will refund everybody. Yeah, let's go with that. Rip chat beavers. You saw Anime Kitty die? You never saw me die? Yeah. Apologies. I've got a couple messages I need to respond to. Just 1 second. Hmm. Hmm. Blur messages. All right. So I guess we should start trying to make some stuff here. So for starters, what is this? Employs tappers who gather sap and syrup from trees. Now, I did notice on these very mature looking pines, there you go, right there. Pine resin. Days to grow 7, grows when mature, gathered by the tapper's shack. Now, do any other trees have resin? Here's some aged birch. Nope. Is there any aged other wood around here? Right, so we have aged oak, nothing. Okay, so it's just pine. It's just pine. Well, the easiest thing to do would be to take one of my existing tree areas and say from now on we don't chop, we just we just harvest. But maybe that doesn't make any sense. How's my walking distance sort of thing? I could add a new job down here. We could collect and export pine. I don't hate that idea. I mean, it does look like... I mean, I could even tell them to stop with the scrap metal. Like, this is almost completely gone, you know? Actually, what am I going to do for metal after that's gone? Eventually, pardon me, the only sustainable source of metal we have is all the way up here. Holy moly. And there's no water. So eventually it says that you can pump water up a hill. Maximum depth of 6. So I guess what we'd end up having to do is like make a water reservoir and like pump it from here up to here and then do like sort of weird steppies all the way up. Goodness. That's if you wanted like infinite long-term metal, right? Oh, wait, no, we just make a community in here. Oh, wait, how do we even work on that? I guess we'd block it off. So there's its own water source. What? Hello? I've gotten distracted. I was looking for tree logs and I started talking about metal. All right. Metal. No, not metal. We're looking for a tree tapping section. Good morning, Transmuted Elf. Good morning, Pharmacist Judge. You see no way to be either a Pharmacist Beaver or a Beaver Judge, so I'm passing. Beaver, Judge, Jury, and Executioner. So, I guess I could try and head over to this area. Or maybe I am just supposed to not chop this. How large is the sap collector, the tree tapper? Oh, the tapper shack's only a 2x2. I could put it right here. You know what? Yeah. Let's just say hello. You will no longer cut down these trees. Good job, us. All right, tapper shack. Let's go. So I have to wait. Goodness, I'm gonna have to wait a very long time for this. So it's going to take 6 more days for this tree to grow, and then another 7 days for it to mature. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. Good morning, Snack. You love the flavor text on pine tree. Man, flavor text on trees is pretty different in a game about beavers, eh? Oh, mighty forest, how I pine for thee. Oh, boo. Wow. Hold on, do all the trees have text like that? Remember, kits, do not peel too much bark off. It harms the tree. Oh. I had no idea. What if we went all the way down this way? The best beaver constructions are all oak and iron bound. Huh. And the mangroves? The seeds were brought by travelers from faraway lands where rivers never dry out. Oh. Okay. All right, well, this is obviously not working. So it goes. Good morning, Gruncle. Good morning, Nevermore. You've got today off. Delightful. Okay, so the food factory, this one does not cost planks and will let me to start cooking the algae that we're harvesting. The way we set this up, though, I mean, I guess I can just make another one of these. Sure, why not? We knew we were eventually going to make another one of these, so let's just do it anyways. So we've got another factory. And then we've got a... Sorry, we've got another engine, and we've got a food factory right here. Good morning, Revenant. Welcome on in, friend. Oh, I love that they grew kind of at an interesting angle here, because we started planting on this side and not on that side. All the 95s and everything. That's really cool. Look at this industrial little place. Wait, the place, your work is closed today, but you're still getting paid as if you did work? Heck yeah, the dream. Yeah, if you're just tuning in today, welcome to what 2 days, 2 streams can accomplish in this game. I'm actually pretty stoked at what we've gotten done so far. We've got a beaver population of, oops, well, a couple just passed away. We've got a beaver population of 139, which is awesome. And it looks like we got a couple little bottlenecks to get started. We have to wait for these trees to grow. But otherwise, life's looking good, you know? I think what I really need to do, though, is I just need to... I think I need more chop chops. Now, the good news is we do appear to be staff rich. Good morning, Mr. Gibberish. Is it a holiday down in the States today? What are the Americans celebrating? Memorial Day. I wonder if there's a way to do like better roads for the beavers, upgrade the paths. I guess the way to make them move faster is just to make them happier. I mean, fair enough. So I can always not chop down these mangrove trees and just simply harvest their fruit. Because it looks like if I can provide them with one more point of happiness, like a large scale amount of the happiness, I get one more point out of it. Ah, maybe not. Oh, they're not getting full points out of campfire and rooftop terrace, huh? Should really get some beaver statues going. I want to build them a Lido. Hopefully that'll make them happy. I realize I've been kind of neglecting this community on this side. And it looks like the other thing that they need is a rooftop patio. Oh, this is so funny. They could actually get to the rooftop patio just by walking. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. A rooftop terrace, rather. The beavers at the little campfire, yeah. Good quality coffee should help them move faster. Hey, Joe. Speaking of good quality coffee, could I please have another coffee? I'm just a giant zombie right now. All right, let's start cooking this algae. We now have access to algae rations, which is kind of exciting. Wait, algae rations require canola oil? Stop. This doesn't do anything either? Oh, goodness. I don't have corn, I don't have eggplants, and the algae doesn't work because it's not water that it needed. That little drip icon was the canola oil icon. Oh, chat. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Well, I guess it's time for another farm. Where should I put it? You haven't even had your first coffee yet? May I recommend getting some more coffee going? I think that'll help. Help everybody. Okay, well now that I need another crop, where am I gonna put stuff here? I guess I could have some like steppies down on this side. Is that also a stair? It is. Well, I guess it's time for another bridge, shall we? You don't know how to use the coffee setup and Eero's still sleeping? Ooh. Seems like an excellent opportunity for some training. So I wonder if I should make another side path here. I wonder if I should get rid of... Shoot. I kind of want to break both of these and shift it over by one so I can have a path that comes straight down here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Nothing quite like moving everything by one block first thing in the morning, eh, friends? mean, the other option is I did prefer having all of the industrial stuff on top of something else, right? Like, what if I just put it here instead? Well, that doesn't quite fit the footprint anymore. Really? Awkward. Well, well, well. I can see why I put it there instead. How to use a grinder and a Chemex? I mean, you want to know? Both of them just need a scale. Time for Surge to remote teach Atarka how to make coffee in an emergency. All right, all right. I need you to listen to me very carefully. All right, so how's the distance to here once we get there? It'll be okay. If I help Atarka make coffee, would that negate the curse? Oh my god. Very good question. All right, you're going to be prioritizing canola. And you're going to be prioritizing whatever. You can just help. I don't care. All right, plant crops. Where's the canola at? The canola's right there. All right, so we got this little bit of a steppy here. All right, well, step one, wait 9 days for some canola oil. Gotcha. Step two, we need the oil press, which also requires power. This is fine. How big is it? It's not that big. It's not that big at all. And then step three, and I did not leave room for myself in here for any power, did I? I mean, I guess I can move this kitchen and pop it right there. All right, time for another refactor. This is fine. I want the fermenter to be here. And I want it to be cooking mushrooms. And then I guess I want to destroy this one. And then I want to place the oil press right there. It does break the pattern, but like, I think it makes sense to put it there. Now hold on a second here. What is the total demand? Total demand is at maximum. These are 50 each. So that's 100, 200, 250, 300, and this produces 400? Question mark? Yes. Okay, so that's all fine. Good morning, Nova Tiempo. Hey, let's get these beaver statues going. Oh, they cost metal. That's fine. Right, I was gonna make the bell as well. So I have access to 800 science points. I can only make one or the other. Let's make the statues. Ooh. I like the statues. Where can I put them, though? That's the real question. The dry season is approaching? How dare you? You're here now? What's up, Moya? Alright, let's put 2 of these statues down. Look at how... Oh my god, look how good that looks. Alright, well now we play the waiting game. Oh, geez. Okay, well that's obviously a bad spot to put those. So, let's actually remove all of this if those are just going to die. Feel kind of bad about it. There. Beaver Society is very nice looking. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? I'm a big fan personally of the steppies and everything that we've made. Man, this robot stuff is wild. Morning, Gentoo Gengar. May your teeth be as sharp and your beaver vats fecund. And you too. Yes. This. I love this little bridge. All right, how are we doing? So canola seed means I also need canola storage. And this is our little food storage area. So let's drop that down over here. I can put 2 of these in. Let's do that. Soybean, corn, eggplant, coffee bean. Which one is the canola? Unprepared canola. Corn? Canola seeds. There we are. And I guess this should be something else. I guess eventually it'll be cooked. Oh, you know what? I don't really have storage for mushroom, do I? The prepared mushroom. I mean, it's going pretty fast, but still. You're in a weird pickle because I started the job at Starbucks, but I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what any of the things I'm making are. I actually, my first coffee job was before I started drinking coffee as well. The thing that changed it for me was I had a friend say, how do you know what you're making is good? And I thought to myself, oh, dang. You know what? You're right. And then it turns out I quite enjoyed coffee. Random question, am I still alive? I think most of the named beavers are. I've decided that it's too much work for me to try and manage all of this. Oh my god, we have beavers up to like 22 happiness? Holy moly. I had no idea. I ended up refunding you. Oh, Mr. Gibberish. Yeah, you cashed in at sort of the end of yesterday's stream, and I refunded you rather than put more beavers in today because it was just too much work. Too much work. Yeah, this is where I kind of wish the game had its own, like a Twitch integration or something like that that would handle it all by itself, you know? All right, so if I'm pressing the canola here, eventually when this is done, I don't want them to have to walk too far. Oh, yo! Hold on. They're done. Look at those statues. Ooh, they've got little hammers. Oh, they're so cute. It's an ini file. That's how you name them? Yeah. Little Thor beavers. I love these Thor beavers. So this is, the rain hasn't even stopped yet, and yet this water is no longer flowing. That's a little spooky. I don't know why that is. Oh, how did the construction over here go? Yeah, like look at this. Maybe the water physics got a little bit broken. I'm just wondering about from saving the game and not saving the game, because like that should have been full before, you know? Hey, so check this out. Once again, they will not import planks. That's so weird. They brought all the logs that we need in, but none of the planks. You know what? I think I'm going to make a little storage room here just for planks and see if that fixes it. Oh my god, you can make a little 1x1 warehouse. That's so cute. It's not the one I needed. I need... It's either a 3x3. Oh my goodness. Sure. Congratulations. We are unlocking the small warehouse. Where do I want to put these? They're so tiny. I mean, like right there kind of makes sense, but then what do I do afterwards? How do I get to the other side? The little, you know what? Here. We'll do that for now, and then we have the availability if we want later to like expand it. All right, congratulations. You now hold planks. It doesn't work either. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. All right, it's not the warehouse. It's the industrial pile. Ugh. Okay, I did it. I did it. Now, let's go back to the spreadsheet here. Like... Import blocked by lack of storage and workplace demand. What do you mean lack of workplace demand? There's absolutely demand. Oh my god. I'm disappointed. That's fine. Now they have storage. Was it storage and demand? But like, here's an example. Logs, right? So if we go to let's go to down where the logs are. Import forced by distribution setting. Always import. Always import the good, even if no matching storage or workplace demand. Connected districts will balance. But like, where were the logs being put? Oh my god. Okay, well obviously I don't know. I don't know how I got this wrong. It's fine. It's fine. You got me to start a new game last night and I flubbed up and killed 75% of my beaver population trying to make a super lake. Yeah, it'll happen. Hey, we just hit level 19 happiness for everybody though, so that's kind of cool. Planks aren't on always import, but logs are. Yeah, but I don't always want them to be there. Again, like it shouldn't matter. Like my assumption here is that because it says import if needed, right? Import the goods only if there's matching storage or workplace demand. Like demand should, because we're building this, right? Like it sees that it needs logs. Again. Like they imported logs. They imported logs to build this and this and this and this. They're importing logs right now to build this. There are workers. But for whatever reason, some setting I have made, they will not bring planks. And I don't know how I broke my game such that they won't give me any planks. Right? Like, they're set here. The way the tooltip works is you can export all goods without restrictions. So they will export planks. You still play Minecraft? Yep. Yeah, no, I'm done with Minecraft. No. I mean, 1.20 is coming out on June 7th. So, look forward to that. Might need more canola than this. What if I planted more canola than this? All right, so now that I have this structure, carrying planks, that's so weird. All right, so they'll now carry planks. And are they going to build with them, or are they just going to put them in the storage? There we go. That's so bizarre. Yeah, I needed to make a little warehouse for them. Huh. Yeah, when you hear that X will return, my first thought isn't Bond. My first thought is absolutely the Marvel movies. My beavers are too busy. They weren't. They're just lazy. They hated planks. This is on them. Oh, you think Terminator? I think Terminator if you say I'll be back. But when you're just saying will return, I don't know. Right? Captain America will return in Blair. So 3 campfires might not be enough campfires. Can't believe this. Look at them trying to say they don't have enough access to campfire and stuff. Only 68 access to campfire. Not enough rooftop terrace either. Do I just need to make an entire campfire district? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe make some rooftop campfires. Campfire district sounds like Alberta. Heyo, poor Alberta. So on fire right now. All right, the drought has started. And actually, it kind of feels like... Oh no! Oh my goodness! Look, friends. All right, I have to judge them by the shape of their coffee leaf. That's a good-looking coffee tree, by the way. Coffee bush, pardon me. Oh, it's so cute. We're getting our first coffee harvest. I'm thrilled. Stream goal achieved? Well, not quite. Because I still can't roast the coffee snack. I only have it. I need access to treated planks. So right now we just have beans that people could chew on. Not delicious. Even for beavers, I imagine they would not enjoy just biting into a coffee bean. All right, let's get some more rooftop patios, apparently. How's my spirituality? Are we happy? Are we one with nature yet? Feels like they need more shrines. They're pretty happy with the temple, though. You know what? Seems like a good place in the middle of a busy day. Have a little seat and contemplate life. Do we have access to chocolate? I don't believe so, no. We can put in a feature request. Cocoa beaver beans. You go fix your tooth there, little buddy. Why are you not fixing your tooth? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Excellent. Now, I did say I wanted to make the village bell. I unlocked it, didn't I? I didn't unlock it. Oh. I think I need to save my science points, though. I don't know if I can afford to do something else. Go, my little builders. I have 21 unemployed beavers right now. Holy moly. That's so many. How are we doing for pine and pine services right now? All right, 20% on the way over. Ooh, 70%. Okay, so we're going to start getting some resin soon. I have a place to store resin. Not yet. Okay. Is that all of my gear producing beavers? What do you mean? Oh, does that 23 represent, are you calling that gear? No, there's only like 1 or 2 per building, so we had a bit of excess population even without that. All right, I got wood. We're waiting for resin. Where do I store resin, out of curiosity? What does resin look like? Looks like this. Pine resin. Okay. So it goes in one of those buildings. And I store those here? Right. Actually, that's a great idea. So let's do that again. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to do 1, 2. We're going to go pine resin, right? And then what do you do with, you turn pine resin into a liquid afterwards? Yes, you turn it in. No, that's canola oil. Wait, do I not have a place for canola oil yet? I don't. So let's actually switch this around then. Let's make you the resin. Let's make you the canola seeds. And then we'll put the barrels on top. I have to do double road here though, which is a little ugly. Shoot. What if I just do that? And then we can put something else there. So this would be 75 gears and I have 48. All right, or maybe we're gonna pump the brakes a little on our dreams of maximum canola oil. That has nothing to do with resin. I guess resin just by itself is fine. So the resin, oh wait, no, we want the resin down here. Don't we? Because we want the resin as part of the Wood workshop. Okay. Ooh, we have another building. Oh, we have another building. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, then hold on. I don't know if I'm in the queue for named beaver. I ended up refunding everything, Commander. It's a lot of work. And I'm so brain dead today, unfortunately. All right, new plan. Pickled algae. All right, so over here now. Want medium warehouse. Oh, the roads don't line up. I mean, I guess they kind of do. Good morning, Lady Mix. Oh my god, Joe just brought me coffee. I'm so in love. I am struggling today. Alright, so let's do this. And then I need another large industrial pile here. And then we can cover all of this up, right? It has a bigger footprint? No! How dare you? Ah, can you believe it? So I need like this. Fascinating. I have no idea where I just placed whatever that was. All right, and then the final thing that we would do, now that that's done, it would go like this. All right, that way we can continue sort of the footprint that we've built up. We are starting to get quite far. So there is something to be said about maybe making this a district now. And just putting some houses up here and then just importing all the food that they need. But this district only operates like half of the year, so maybe not. Ooh, that's good coffee. I love. Look at them all hard at work. I don't know if this is good, but this is actually my favorite district that we've made anywhere in this whole town. Oh, how much power do you need? 250. I think we're fine. I haven't actually done the math. But I think this is so cool. Like the whole factory built right on top of all the storage that it needs. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's so cool. Once we get some TNT and I blow these 3 up, I think we'll put another staircase there, and then we can finally get access to that one building underneath it. You can never actually see it. There we go. Nice. We've got our first pine resin. Oh, I'm so happy about that. All right, so pine resin. Oh, this needed canola oil. And that is still a ways away for that. That's fine. It's certainly space efficient. Well, one of the things that I always wanted to do more in this game was build vertically. And I don't know about y'all, but I love the aesthetic of like staircases everywhere. Like maybe Escher was very formative to me. You know, I don't know. I just think it's so cool. Why is nobody putting that away? Oh, there's one mushroom. Wait, do I not have mushroom storage anywhere? I don't. So that one mushroom is just going to sit on the floor forever. Verticality is a great building tool. Yeah, and it's one of the things that makes this game, I think, like really pretty and really unique as well. Oh, I'm almost out of logs. Well, let's make more log storage. Well, now that we're so log rich, I think we could maybe build some more. Ooh, like a monument. Oh, it costs science though. Dang it. All right, that's 1,200 logs for that. Okay, well. Oh my God, I have 26 unemployed beavers. I said that and a couple passed away. So we could get another science district going here, you know? Just something to keep them all entertained during the dry district. I mean, I love that barrel view, and I don't really want to interrupt it too much. Oh, I mean, I do have 2 spaces right here. I could get 2 more scientists in there. Why not? That'll get me 6 scientists. Science beavers. I mean, like, I could just have a bunch here anyways. It looks to me like this might be important as well. Yes. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize what this was. The communing is actually like a little like wooden beaver shrine. Click somewhere else. And then when they visit it, its eyes light up. Oh, and the little lights around it light up too. That's very cute. Okay, I love that. There we go. Thought that would make it slightly more efficient. Oh my God. Look at our warehouses full of coffee beans. Love to see it. And the teeth grindstone's also kind of great. Yeah. Where'd it even go? The town is so busy, it's hard to find these parts now. Yeah. How are we even doing for water right now, by the way? So we are, oh my God, this dry season is 4 extra days on top of this right now. That's a little spooky. Raw fish butts. Snurge, my dude. What in the heck? Are you even talking about? Oh no, I ran out of gears. That's too bad. Do the dry seasons get longer? They appear to be getting longer for sure. For sure, for sure. There's a part of me that's worried I might need to eventually like reservoir this whole area. But I lose so much if I do that. Good morning, Camping Viking. Like, it's wild how much space I'd lose if we did that. We'll see. We'll let this dry season be a bit of a... I mean, this is something that people mentioned. If I had made this a floodgate, I could have just opened this up and let the water rains down. The waters rain down. Can I deepen existing reservoirs with TNT? Yeah. So like something I could do in theory is like blast out this whole area to make this deeper, to hold more. But how far away are we from TNT? I actually have no idea. You can still make that floodgate. It's under landscape? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So dynamite costs steel. You turn paper and time into dynamite, which is kind of interesting. So we need a paper factory. So you turn logs into paper. Pardon me. Did they add a terraforming ability aside from TNT? Am I misremembering? Yeah, right there. They have dirt excavator and a terraform station that you can use your bots to make for like late stage science stuff. So dynamite and the explosive factory is 1,000 science just by itself. Yeah, I just really need to make more rows of science here. I've got unemployed beavers after all. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to go underneath. Nope. Yeah. Wait. Wait, that's way cooler. Hold on. Does that work the way I want it to? Oh my... Oh, please. Can I not reach? Oh, that's so sad if I can't. No. That's how you do it. Nice. What's the metal hemisphere with flames shooting out the top? This? Like the giant structure surrounded by flowers? Suddenly thinking I should have put that back one and had a path coming in so I could have completely wrapped it in flowers. I don't know. We have a lot of domes with fire in the top. Oh, look at this. We've almost got our first canola. This is exciting. What are y'all complaining about? This building needs deeper water. No. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know why people are complaining that this isn't a good swimming hole. You could totally get your ankles wet. And look, sometimes when I go down to the beach, that's all I want to do is put my feet in the water, right? So honestly, I don't know what they're complaining about. Yikes. Wow, there's still 3 days left of this heat snap. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay. So... okay. This is fine. It's fine. So literally just those two. I mean, I guess the problem is now that I have 6 of these are so water intensive. That's a problem, isn't it? Hey! All right, now there's a sight anybody who's grown up on the prairies is familiar with. Has anybody seen canola fields before? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Time for more water tanks and deep storage? I mean, maybe? I'm just more nervous about the fact that I drained this, right? So I wonder if, because like the water sitch is fine. I wonder if I'm actually just supposed to turn that off. Just so they have all that water to have access to. Because, you know, these are... I don't think it's a water storage problem. Oh, you know what I mean? Also, I'm having a cog shortage here. Well, time for the Fuji slaw. Hey, Corflux, thank you for the 100 biddies. Jumping in while another day of lurking while working. Are we doing a sponsor today? No, now we're just chilling. Yeah, this game is just fun. And I've never really pushed into the end game before. So I thought, why not, you know? So something we could do in the off season, specifically over here, is we could start powering a section of this. But yeah, no, thank you for checking in, Corflux. I figured while we wait for the countdown for 1.20, pardon me, what if we just played some more, like, really chill builders this whole time, you know? Oh, hey, I'm food poor again. How did that happen? Oh, what is it with these beavers and constantly needing to eat? Wait, I can't help but notice that I'm also out of berries. Uh-oh. it time to die? I hope not. Kind of want to get in here and levy this all off. Because then the only empty source is that. And that gives us a ton of water. How do I do this though? So beavers will only reach down so many blocks. I think they can they reach down 1 or 2? I think I can make this work. 1 for sure, 2 unsure. So I think I have to go all the way down, unfortunately, here. So I need it to be at that height. Good lord. There. So if I block that off, then I can remove this dam. And then this becomes a huge reservoir, which is kind of cool. Does that become a huge problem? I don't know. No, because I think that's again just a fine water level. All right, the final day of water here. This is still fine. It'll be better if I get myself even more water. Food! Man, am I gonna die? How am I suddenly so hungry? Maybe it's because I ate all the berries. I planted canola instead of more food. This is a substantial issue. Alright, let's stop actually chopping these trees. And let's just eat them. Let's do that. And then you two become gatherers instead. Can you gather? Yeah, you can gather mangroves. Plenty more canola instead of food's a little too real. Oof. Well, in my defense, we did want to turn the canola into... Wait, do I have liquid canola? We can start eating the algae now. So that's not nothing. I do have 280 algae. What's the ratio here? 1 algae turns into 6 food. So I do have 280 algae. Nothing! Hello, Matt. How is Juniper the dog the beaver doing? I'm sure she's perfectly happy. Well, we seem to be having a little bit of a food crisis currently. Okay, there we go. So nobody's starving yet, which is good. But yikes. Okay, we harvested a fair amount, and yeah, this algae is going to help a bunch. Just algae for days. I wonder if coffee counts as food. Would you eat coffee? Yes or no? Or sorry, would you call coffee a meal? I think I might have to replace all of this with I think I might have to replace all this with farmland. Define meal. Eat, yes. Meal, no. Yeah. Have you used coffee as a meal replacement? On many occasions? Fair. Saying it like I don't have a cup of coffee for breakfast half the time? How much cream and sugar is in the coffee? Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm kind of wood rich. Ooh, these are pretty close. Are they? No, they're not. Okay. So let's leave the mangroves. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. How close are these? Like not at all. Okay. So we've got wood here. We've got wood there. We're sitting on literally actual 1,000 logs right now. So I need farmland close to home. Okay, we're going to remove all of this. Then we're going to go farmhouse, farmhouse. And then this is going to be a gatherer for all those mangroves, which is just going to be solid food now. Put another farmhouse there and maybe get rid of that one. We want gatherer, gatherer. Where is that? That's here. If you're having a Wayne Gretzky, then it's the meal. The Wayne Gretzky isn't real and can't hurt you. All right. Okay. So we're not as dead as I thought we were. That's great news. And now we're just going to harvest the mangrove off of that, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So let's try and plant more mangrove. I have to mark it as gathering? Hold on. No, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's almost the exact same footprint. Okay, so let's plant mangroves a little bit bigger here. Like that. I think I've only ever... Oh, wait, are you dying? It dried out and died out? No! Well, that's terrible news. Wow, this drought is long enough that my crops are actually dying. How are we doing down here? Wait, how? Wait. Did you actually just reach over the edge? Hold on. Because if they just reached over the edge the whole time, then I don't need any of that. Clever beeves. Oh my god. Okay. Well then let's... Yeah. So apparently they can reach 4 blocks down to build. Can you believe that? Good for them. Turns out they're magical beavers. No, 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 no. They just yeet it over the edge. You know? You learned this the same way I did? Excellent. Now, give me a second. Oh, shoot. Before I destroy the tree planter, maybe I should have put mangroves in here too? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Drought ended. Thank goodness. Because, oh my god. Wow. So all of that water is gone. Oh, there's a little... Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cute. So that reservoir had been holding water for quite some time, actually. And then this just all dried too? Goodness. So I think the first thing we do next drought is we pause these. Because that sucked. That was awful for us. Hated that. All right. Once again, the water's coming back and I immediately have to pee. So give me 1 second, quick bio break. I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned. Hey, Zed! Thank you so much for 58 months of support. 58, that's almost 5 years. God, time. Why is it like this, you know? All right, I'm extremely nervous by how low this this food number is. I looked up at some point and I saw that it was at like 700, and I thought to myself, oh yeah, we're doing great. And how quickly the crumble cookies. Not at all pleased with this, gonna be honest. Oh my god, it's gonna dry out in a third of a day. No, please, my crops. This is terrible news. Man, it turns out water is really important to life. Who knew? About 150 beavers. Try 100 and almost 70. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, did I get there in time, or are these crops all gonna... No, those crops are dead. They're so dead. This is terrible news. Yeah, that's too bad. How close was it to being harvested too? Well, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Hack. So it's not good that everything died. Especially as we go into another dry season, you know what I mean? So I think I just need more quick growing kohlrabi over here, you know what I mean? Oh no! Oh, they all need food? Ah. 1 second. I return. Oh no! All right, is our colony going to die? Have we flown too close to the great big beaver dam in the sky, which is going to result in consequences? Less beavers means less food demand? Okay? I mean, you're not wrong. But still, yikes. I mean, I think what I'm supposed to do is I think I just need to pause all beaver breeding for a little bit here. At the very least, I'll pause those 4. I think, oh no. So the good news is this crop grows so fast. Okay, we got a little bit of flooding now. Good. As a treat, you know, as one does. This is fine. It's fine, actually. Can I not make enough canola oil to keep up with demand? That's very funny to me. And by funny, I think to myself, oh no. Oh, this is such terrible news. It's not like we have no food. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? Oh, this is so bad. How many days do you think we can go without food as a beaver? Hypothetically, of course. 4 days? Add more farmers? I mean, the issue is more green space. Growable space. Like, I guess I could add... This is all arable, isn't it? So I need to add another house here. And we're going to turn this into a giant farming district. All right, hold on. Housing. What is that? Whatever, that's fine. We're going to do this. And then down here, going to do this. And then we're going to do... Oh, I can't help but notice you're all starving as well. That's exciting. All right, and I need to add 4 more beavers to this colony. So let's go to this distribution. And we want minimum of 14 over here. Oh, let's make it 16. I don't know what the other ones would do. Help build. 14. Neat! We might be witnessing a complete collapse of beaver civilization. How do I have 6 homeless beavers? I have 18 spare beds. I guess I got new people heading over this way. Died of old age, died of old age. Okay, okay. This is fine. Really need more canola, don't I? Okay, we're getting the cassavas, right? Turns out I can't eat canola or coffee beans right now, which is just fascinating. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, no, it's not that bad. Are they starting to synchronize a little bit here, though? Shoot. Okay. I do not, under any circumstance, need more beavers at this given moment in time. Can we digest coffee beans? No, they need to be processed into into something new first. So on the plus side, we are making treated planks. So it could be that we could actually eat the coffee beans soon. We just need these 25 treated planks to show up. I wonder if the food is being allocated to the hungriest ones first. Okay, well this is big. So we're starting to plant crops over here. Look, a beaver that isn't starving. Okay, it is possible. It's fascinating to see how one overly long dry season can topple the whole civilization. I don't even know how, I mean, obviously the dry season did play some part into it. Yeah, I think I have to acknowledge that. But other than that, I feel like maybe that wasn't all of it. I don't know. It looked like the food issue happened even before that. You know what I mean? Okay, I need less science, I need more canola oil so I can turn this algae into food. That's probably the single largest optimization I can make right now. What does a power generator cost me? A power generator costs me gears and metal. I'm shy gears, that sucks. So I need more canola oil. So if I wanted to make canola oil production, let's do oil press, oil press. Because I've got it right there, right? So take it, yeah. All right. So if I did this, And we did oil press, oil press. Let's try 3 for now. Eventually I could do that too. These cost 50 each. Oh my god, how much is an oil press? An oil press is 20 gears? Why am I so gear poor? I'm poor. I'm everything poor. This is the worst. Everything is awful. So I don't think we're going to have a complete societal collapse here. But I do believe that things are going to go poorly. I think pretty soon things are going to start to add up in a very bad way for us. Tarka, please. It's a lot of yellow icons. They're just a little hungry. They're just a hungry little guy. So this is exciting. This is starting to fill. So this is going to be another reservoir for everybody here. He's building things. I'm about to get influenced. Good morning, friend. How are you? Oh, I don't have a way down to collect that stuff, do I? It's also because I don't have log storage. What if I made log storage? Oh, that's bad. A little sleepy, but feeling energized. How late did you stay up playing Tears of the Kingdom last night? You know, not to call anyone out, but last night when I couldn't sleep because upstairs neighbor was was doing laundry until, 6 in the morning. Hung out in voice chat. A friendo. It was delightful. If I do this, they can go collect that stuff. Only until 4 a.m. Heck yeah. I applaud your restraint. Oh no, really? Joe just told me, I didn't realize this last night. Joe just told me that I kept her up last night because she could hear me chatting. Oh, I feel like the absolute worst now. Oh, my heart. No. No. Oh, that's the worst. Man. Heck. And it was all Chaos's fault. Dang. Oh, I feel so bad now. I'm sorry, love. All right, I feel this is going to take a second to adjust, but I feel like I can destroy this now. Grounded from burritos for the next 2 weeks? No, not like this. So I don't have a single treated plank yet? How's that possible? So maybe I'm just really lucky. But no one has died of hunger yet. I think I've got a couple more days, but I think by the time that happens, the kohlrabi is going to be ready for harvest. I'm going to say that, and tomorrow I'm going to lose like 30 beavers. No! Oh no! Of all the beavers to die of hunger, Suffix. Suffix has just died of hunger. Oof. That's a little funny. Just a little funny. Just a teensy bit funny. Oof. Oh no. Suffix, Iro, and Silence have all died of hunger. Uh-oh. Right as the kohlrabi matured? Yeah, well they have to harvest it tomorrow. Hero deserved it. Only a Tarka can say that. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Stiz, Revenant, Maxell, Server, Mr. Ashrak, and Coreflux all died of old age. Generic guy just died of hunger. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna start pausing science just in case I lose any farmers. Yeah, look at this. It's all ready. Darth Litigious has passed away of hunger. Time for more farms. I made more farms. The issue is it's taking a bit of time for it to catch up. Oof. Arcana died of hunger. Kits died of hunger. LSD died of hunger. Nephilim died of hunger. Oh no. Okay, okay. We're starting to get what we like to call cascading failures here. Let's make sure the farms stay staffed. Set the farmer priority to high. That's a really good call. What if I could select all of my farms? Oh, wow. This is devastating. Okay, here it comes. Oof. Oh, there's Juniper the dog, the beaver. They're falling like logs. Yeah. I think we were close. We just couldn't quite get there, which is too bad. The other thing that needs to be very high priority too is all of our kitchens. One of the farms is not on harvest priority. I still need people to replant them. So they can't all be on harvest priority. Because then the next cycle happens. So I set a bunch of them up there, but I still want somebody to be replanting stuff. You know what I mean? The 2 died of hunger? Crap. Pause builders. Ooh. Alright, well. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. How are the beavers doing? Hi, Triple. Well, we've had 30 deaths so far today. Shoot. No, you can see the dead beavers on the ground. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, all right. Let's set the, I just paused 3 jobs over here. Let's set the maximum population to 10 again. Minimum population to 10. My water's concerning. My water's refilling. The water's going to be there. I just changed the size of things. I don't know. I think my water's fine. Don't worry about the water. Oh my god. All right, so we're at 132 beavers currently. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh no! Alright, we've lost 40 beavers now. Juniper, the dog, the beaver, passed away of hunger. Dam in the sky is going to be very well maintained. L, no! Yikes. Actually, I think I still need haulers. I think what we do here though is we just set, like, that's a pretty high important job. But this is lower, but this is lower. Is there a bottleneck in the network somewhere? The bottleneck is food. They're just, there's just only so many people who will harvest food, you know? All right, I think, hopefully we're getting there now. I want the kitchen to be a higher priority job too. Slowly stabilizing. I think so too. I think we might lose some more still, which is a little unfortunate. We'll reach your equilibrium. Yeah, unfortunately. So let's remember that we were at about 160 at our peak. We're down to 112 beavers currently. What's causing this? Drought. Drought and canola. Yeah, I think I need to make sure I still have haulers. I think haulers are going to be really important as well. So let's go back to the hauling building, which was here. Yeah, the drought killing off all of the crops as well. That was also bad. Well, good news. Now our deaths are from old age. Drought and Canola is the name of my death metal band. Sick. So I think the other thing that might have happened is there might not have been any triaging with the food. Yeah. So I wonder if there had been a system in place to feed the hungriest beavers first. You know what I mean? If we could have somehow cycled through food. New baby was born at least. I do need to... This is a terrifying thing. I do need to make sure that we do keep having new babies as well, which is really scary. Otherwise this could death spiral so hard. You know what I mean? Because we keep eating all of the berries. Because we keep eating all the berries, we're in a little bit of potential trouble as well, like extra trouble. Okay, I need to turn these back on. If I don't start the baby vats again, I don't know if we ever recover. It's got very dark very fast. Isn't this Shades of Frostpunk? No. Not at all. I mean, survival games have a chance of just dying, and that happens. Frostpunk kicks you when you're down. Like, this is a consequence of game mechanics. Frostpunk is all like, well, now you have to eat them. And you're like, what? So, no, I would argue this is not at all similar. I personally think your failure to manage food supplies has already doomed the run. In my opinion, this settlement is dead and buried. Gunner, how dare you? Yeah, failure is not what made Frostpunk hard. Frostpunk was emotionally challenging because of the choices it made you make along the way. Frostpunk makes you make the decision between two different morally repugnant choices. Yeah, exactly. All right, I think we might be stabilizing. I think we might be getting there. Oh, hey, good. More canola. No available worker. I'm gonna make this one a higher priority. Because if I get canola, I can turn more more algae into more food. Hey, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness. Wow. Goodness, that was spooky. Hey, look. My beavers are happier than ever. Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Holy crap, that's funny. One of the buildings has been unconnected for a while. Yep. Yeah, it's not that building. It's actually a warehouse underneath, but we knew we wanted a warehouse there even if we couldn't reach it. The plan has been to blow this up. All right. The total death wave ended up claiming just under 50 beavers, or 30-ish% of the population. Okay, I need to get... I can turn these off and then turn those 8 on. We were worried about being overpopulated anyways. No, I wanted more beavers. I never asked for this. Hey, look, our first, another treated plank. We almost have access to coffee. I have 30. Yeah, I need another 30 beavers for jobs. Yikes. Isn't about 30% with the Black Death killed in Europe? Oh, isn't that exciting? All right, so how much of a negative consequence is this right now? Well, we don't have much demand. We also don't have much supply, so good. Wow, yeah, this is doing terribly right now because so much of the water is being diverted in this direction. But once this backs up... Oh, no. I've made a mistake. This won't ever back up. Because now... Shoot. Alright, well, good news. Good news. We want to levy this off again. Hey, look. Happier than ever. Ah, awesome. I need this to be a dam. Or rather, I need this to be a levee. I think I still have some builders, right? Turn on all the breeders. Two things. One, I don't have enough berries. And two, the plan is to turn them on, but I need to stagger it. Napalm. So currently none of them can operate. But the other thing is I need to be careful as I reintroduce the breeders, because if all of them start kicking back in at the same time, then I'll start getting death waves again. So I need to stagger stuff. Going back to the old you, careful Electric Claire, that came across as really mean. Balancing a lot of stuff there, and I'm sleep deprived. This crop will soon die. Exciting. Did we stop naming beavers? Yeah. Little bit of a little bit too much overhead. All right, now I need to go back here, and for every pair, there we go. Yeah, once the beaver population crested 100, it ended up being a lot of work to constantly name and read off everything. It was really manageable when it was small, but as soon as it became, it quickly became, it outscaled my ability. There's the word I was looking for. Only 10 more treated planks until coffee. Twitch integration could be cool. Yeah. Alright, so how are we doing here? We got those. Yeah, like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 9 breeders on currently. And honestly, when all of them were on, maybe it was a little too aggressive, but we'll see. Speaking of manageable while small, my nephew is 6 weeks old. 6 weeks old. Amazing. Suddenly I have 1,000 food. How dare you? No. Ah. Oh, right. Come on. Just a little bit more water. There we go. Good stuff. More berries. Yeah, I tried to plant a little bit more. All right, so hopefully next season we might encounter a little bit of floodage here. No, maybe actually, maybe yeah. I think this might need to be more dams here. Or maybe over here more dams. We'll find out. There might be some floodage coming up. No! No more problems! Shoot. No, 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 that's fine. That's fine. It'll figure itself out. It'll figure itself out. Everything is fine. Would naming with Twitch integration be something like a mod? I'm thinking of getting into some programming. It's kind of fun. You could always try asking Thirsty Kitty in Discord, because I know they made Snurge, which is fascinating because I don't have to touch anything with SnurgeBot right now. Oh, this is exciting. So now we flooding this way. All right, I think I've created a new problem. I was so excited to never have a drought again. That's fine. It'll all balance out, right? Like that's gonna stop. Right? That's gonna stop, right? Right? I think I need to make that also a dam, or I'm gonna run into some issues here. Or what I do is I go here and no. So if we do some simple math, we have 5 in, and now we only have 3 out. So I think what we do to keep ourselves from dying, I think this is the easiest one right here. So we have... This is too far to try and reach, and I think this is also too far. So I think if I put it here... Well, hold on. No, it looks like it's reached equilibrium. I think I'm okay. No, it's flooding again. Oh, there we go. Problem solved! That's not a good long-term solution, is it? I looked at Timberborn modding last night. It's still in the early phases. I think there need to be a mod to make Beaver info available and whatever code is available for the Twitch integration. Oh, that's fair, Bad Panda Bear. In that there's a step missing for an integration. So having a dam here, I don't necessarily think helps us because I think it's the very end that I need to worry about. And I think I'm okay? Question mark? I think we're okay. I think we need more berries is what I think we need. So we have berries here, which we're waiting for. We have berries here, which we are technically collecting. Any dams I could turn on or off? I haven't made anything adjustable. Oh, this might be kind of silly. I just realized it might be kind of cool if you could do... Yeah, it honestly doesn't matter. I think with the new population, everything is fine. I think everything is fine. I think we've stabilized. I'm shocked by the fact that we're sitting on 1.6 thousand food right now. But yeah, I think we are back in business. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So that's going to be like 7 babies at the same time here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Any in the middle? Oh, those are about to have babies too. Sorry. Making you listen to that boom, 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 boom sound over and over. All right, let's get 2 more going. Okay. All right. The great stabilization has happened here. We only have 4 baby beavers right now. Never mind, 3 baby beavers right now. So maybe getting a couple more would be good too. What if we offset flooding with just more water pumps? I like the way you think. It's kind of a fun idea. There we go. 4 more babies. Sorry. No. No! I just stabilized! How dare you bring another drought? Oh, can you believe this? But this is great news. Let them drink coffee. It's time. It's finally time. Yes! Alright. We're grinding. We're roasting. You left before the first cup could be made because you were hungry. Okay, that's fair. Let's try again. Who needs water when you have coffee? Who needs food when you have coffee? All right, things that we have learned. We've learned that we want to turn those pumps off. And actually, technically, you know what I should do? No, it didn't actually help me that much. I was going to say, because I was draining water from here. So we've made this reservoir much larger. So the chances of draining this are way, way, way lower because we've expanded it all the way out to here, right? Anyways, hold on, hold on. The first cup of coffee is done? Oh my God. This is great news. How goes Beaverdom? Good, welcome. Hosk, can you tell me a secret? Wait, can I tell you not a secret? Are you allowed to? I mean, if it's not a secret, can you just share? That I'm awesome. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna need you to show your work on that one. Can you expand the middle reservoir? I did. It's going dry, and then that's what starved me. I mean, I did expand it. It was blocked off here now, and we expanded it to include all of this. So this middle reservoir is significantly larger than what it was before, to the point that we had a little bit of flooding. The next thing I would need to do if I really wanted to get into stuff like that is I need to get into terraforming or TNT, and we're a little bit shy on employable beavers. Do I want to go up 1 layer? If I go up 1 layer, I lose all of this. I lose all of this. And I'm not really emotionally prepared to lose all of that. You know? It's possible, but it's also really expensive. So I don't know if I want that. It's possible. It's doable in the dry season, right? We block that off. We make that all levees and we go dams there. Because, like, this side is already blocked off. This side is already blocked off. But, no, I don't know if I like that. I think if that was the plan, like, that's a big refactor. That's a lot of work we lose, right? We lose my main chop chop area. More drought control? No. Again, I think if these are floodgates, it doesn't solve the problem. Wait, how can I possibly have an unemployed beaver when I have 38 job vacancies? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think that is... it's sort of like having... no, I don't have a good way to describe it. I don't think that solves the problem. Or rather, I would rather solve the problem in a different way. Do we need more hydro there? We don't need more power here. It's a cool idea though. Yeah, we've got power kind of solved in different places. So yeah, Squirrel Earl, having controllable floodgates up top sort of reminds me of in Factorio or something like that. The idea of like, so let's say that this is a resource node. And then you have a factory, right? Like a processing factory. Let's make a couple of these. Right? Like you say iron ore, iron ingots, iron cogs, or something like that. And then you're like, great. So what you should do is add like buffer storage here and here. So that if something backs up and you're like, well, no, it's like a throughput issue. So suddenly adding a little buffer storage in the middle doesn't necessarily help you if all you want is the end resource. I don't know if that analogy helps at all, but that's sort of the similar thing that I'm thinking about, that like if I have an on-off switch up here, does that help me if my storage runs out down here? It's like, well, no, because this is the problem that I want to solve. This is the thing that I want to focus on. And investing resources up here might help, but like, it's funny to say like downstream. Downstream is where we really want to fixate on stuff. Neat, I'm out of planks. That does make sense. All right, so I need one to be... I can go back to being low priority. So now we're getting to just-in-time supply chains. Not necessarily. So going back to that original example, what I would want to do is just make sure that the entire system is constantly flush so that you just have back pressure fill everything. Building an upstream reservoir is a holistic solution. That's it, but it's annoyingly fiddly in the game right now. Holistic solution is a good word. All right, great news. We're back to beavers dying of old age. So, like, here's an interesting question. Yeah, I do not need gears now to the detriment of slabs. I'm no longer making slabs. All right, so I should bump this down by 2 now. Upstream reservoirs can store both water and power, which is why you want them. Sure. That makes sense. So I really want to get into gunpowder now so that I can make the dynamite that I would need to expand this if this is what we wanted to do. And yet, my beaver population isn't necessarily going to support that, which is really tough. I mean, I actually feel like I could just cool it on the gears in general. I do need planks. What other jobs do I have people working right now? So I can check the job board, workplaces. All right, my builder's huts are all empty. That's fine. My coffee brewery, love it. Deep water pumps. Okay, I have 8 deep water pumps. Everything is topped up. So I wonder if I can get rid of 2 of these. Everything's super topped up. That's fine. District centers. Yeah, those are backup builders. District crossings. What is this? Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're so far. I feel like this... No, 5 and 2 is probably correct. Got 4 beavers working engines. Engine 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is really inefficient because I built it so it could scale up. So I could, in theory... I can't move anything in this game, though, so I don't really have a good way to fix that. Canola's filling, which makes me kind of happy. I have a ton of farmers. 5 fermenters, which are basically kitchens. Oh, nobody's working in my foresters right now. Is that a problem? Not yet. No workers available in the districts. Where is this? That's more food. I don't think I need 3 for that. I think I can just get away with the 1. On account of it's just being that. All right, so this is going to free up some jobs here. What's up, Blue? You're getting us dandelions. You're getting us coffee. That's all fine. Mangroves, blueberries. You're getting mangroves and blueberries. Okay. Gear workshops, of which I have 4 now. That's fine. Healer, which is paused. That's fine. Hauling posts. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's... I probably don't need 18 haulers right now for the size of the population. So let's pause that. That'll free up 8 workers. That's big. Hydroponic gardens is fine. All of my inventors are paused. Yeah, that's fine. Scavenging flags are all paused. That's fine. Smelters, that's fine. 1 tapper. Yeah. 1 wood workshop. All right. So now we're down to 26 unemployed beavers. Okay, that's more manageable. So maybe like 6 days? I think it only takes 4 or 5 days for a beaver to mature. Here comes another drought. Great. All right, pardon me for 1 second. I need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. What wisdom will chair impart? I don't know why. As soon as I read that, I started thinking of, oh, what's that meme called? The Dog of Wisdom? I just pictured chair being like, habba-dabba, habba-da, habba-da-bappa. And I'd be like, wow, you're so smart, chair. No, Voslin. I turned off the Beaver Redemption on account of, it's a lot of work. All right, 9 days of drought. First things first, we pause here. Can't help but notice that even before the drought started, the water is not flowing. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Derp. Everything is fine. All right. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? Welcome to the Great Rebuilding. Here's a question for those of you who have a lot more time in this game than I do, because although I've put a lot of time into this game, it's always ever been like restarting. So I think this is maybe the 8th or 9th time that we've played, but I've never gotten to this cycle before. Does every drought get progressively longer, out of curiosity? Wow, stores 1,200? That's so many. Like, is that just a mechanic of the game, or does it get variable? Like, could I get another 3-day drought at some point, or not? Caps at a certain point. It goes 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 5 to 10, 9 to 16. Wow. Does this game have an end state? Most city builders don't. You either get a population so big your computer crashes, or you reach the goals that you want to go and you're done. Last I heard, normal mode droughts end at 3 to 9. Oh, so 9 is possibly pretty big. Depends on the difficulty. So I believe I'm on normal. It doesn't show here. You know what I'm disappointed by? Does it actually show my city name anywhere? Because you can name it at the very beginning, but I don't know if it actually shows us. That's too bad. Why let me name it if I can never see the name? No end state is not an issue. Just curious, yeah. Normal caps out at 5 to 9 days. Well, isn't that nice that I got the longest possible drought? All right, let's take a look at how this works. This is, again, Operation Rebuild. So my curiosity is, well, I guess I can't destroy that. My curiosity is if this population in the water that we have right now can survive a 9-day drought. All right, so the first day, the water's down a little, but mind you, I believe that's also where the dam was flush, right? So this is going to die in 7 days. All right. So what I've learned is I shouldn't be planting here. I think I knew that before. How much food does the beaver eat in a day? I have no idea what the math is. If you're good at 9, you'll be good for the rest of the game. Well, we were not good at 9 previously. Right? Which was a bit of an issue there. Bit of a cheat, but what if you added cacti? Ooh, plants that stored water? That's kind of cool. Not quite, because the population also be increasing. Yeah, like we lost 50 beavers before, right? So our water demand was also higher. Look! Look! Oh my god! Our first coffee barrel. How does that make you feel? Now, it's kind of weird is it doesn't show the amount of coffee that we have access to, 172. It doesn't show coffee in our food graph. I wonder where that is. Not under oil. That's the beans. Oh, there we go. Nutrition. There's our 200 cups of coffee. Fantastic. What's up, Jessica? I hope it's cold brew. I don't know. Look at that. They even added a little sheen of crema. Oh, wait. Is there like a kind of an oily residue on top too? Let's pretend that's just delicious and nutritious. Oh, yeah. The barrel-aged coffee is very weird to me, Pharmacist Judge. Big agree. So what does it cost me to make more oil? 20 gears, 20 planks. All right. Kind of want to move that to there. That's how it goes. Could it be maybe like kombucha? Oh, you're thinking because it's fermented? Maybe. All right. We're now at day 2 of the drought. Water levels are dropping. Now, because I have so much barreled water, I wonder if it actually makes sense to maybe stop a couple of these. And now, what's interesting is how much water has dropped up here just from evaporation, right? Because I didn't actually, these pumps are off. So I don't believe anything is actually draining the water up here other than just nature itself, right? Because it's more important to me to keep my farmland happy than it is for my beavers to have these completely topped up, you know? And I've hoped that with this big new reservoir that we'd have no issues. Well, good news. The population is growing. I've been muted this whole time? Oh my god. Wow. I was literally just talking about how I'm not feeling very professional today and all types of scattered. Oh, goodness. Thank you, chat. I apologize. Wow. My brain is so fried. I might have to have an earlier day today. Ironically, in everything that's happening right now, our beavers have never been happier, and we're up to a happiness level of 24. You work for an American company, and today's a holiday for today. Today, something is broken that disallows me to do any of my work. Wait, so you're like, oh, you're at the office anyway, even though you're working for an American company that's on vacation. That's kind of funny. So unprofessional. If I were subbed, I'd demand a refund. You should sub so you can demand a refund. That's how that works, right? Oh, you're fine. Oh. Or we can delete that message. I mean, for what it's worth, Raven, I thought that was fine. Because it let me turn the tables. Atarka gifting them a sub. What now? What now, Pixel? Your move. Well, welcome to the great rebuilding, you know? We're just gonna chill. I don't know how much of what I said was when I was muted. But my plan here is there's not a lot of interesting decisions we can make. We're kind of just chilling and at the whims of the babies, you know? Someone responded to you to confirm that yes, something's broken and you can't do anything. That was 3 hours ago. I mean, I remember when I was working in tech, one of the startups I went to, the internet was dead one day. And I was like, there's literally nothing I can do without the internet at my job because I was working as part PM and part QA. And so, you know, I was like, what do I do? And so I just went to a cafe and used a little bit of their Wi-Fi, you know, rented the table by eating fritters and drinking coffee and kind of, you're like, you know what? It's out of my control. I'm not slacking. It's the nature of the job today. I suppose the only good thing is our coffee was not in any way affected by the great drought of cycle 7. Yeah, our internet's down. Can you zoom up us about the problem? No. Well, I need to have actionable goals that we can work towards now, right? It's having fun. We're working towards stuff. We got coffee. That was big. And we're slowly filling our barrels with coffee. So this does make me very happy. But one of the problems I'm having is we have so much to try and catch back up to that I do wonder, what do we do in the meantime? I mean, we get to test to see if we survive through the drought. Why is the water changing color? As it gets to different heights, it will typically show things through the bottom, but I'm not noticing a difference in color. Oh, right. I remember the other part of why it was so hard to work remotely. Like security credentials or something like that. Computers at the office were already able to get in, but like my laptop couldn't. I can't remember. It's fine. Sorry I couldn't make it to the sponsor stream yesterday. That's not a problem at all, Heron. Honestly, we hit 100% of our sponsored stream goal. So I felt was pretty happy about that. There was a max payout and we crushed it. I say we, but it was you. Y'all crushed it. Yeah. So thank you for that. I made a little post in Discord thanking everybody there as well. Teamwork. No, honestly, it was it made me feel bad that I don't promote myself otherwise in other ways, because you know, I tweet in advance a day and actionable goals, and the community's like, yo, we're here. I was like, dang. I think at some points yesterday, for like most of the day, we're averaging 300 concurrent viewers, which is wild. I guess people like Beaver Game, you know? So yeah, the stuff I really wanted to get into was like this late stage bot whatever, but until our population gets back up to what it was, I don't know how we meaningfully start scaling what we were doing before. You like to watch me play Beaver Game? Well, thank you. Chat was very invested in watching themselves live and die. Hey, can we talk about what a great job they've done optimizing this game? Because I remember the first time we played Beaver Game, at about 40 beavers, it started almost imploding in on itself. Oh yeah, we lost 30% of our population. We were at 160, we dropped down to just above 110. You weren't watching, but you had the stream open. I appreciate that, Hosk. Did I have the same rig then? I don't know, actually. But one of the things they've acknowledged through their development cycle is how much they've optimized. And so update 4, one of the things that they were able to do was change the district system. And originally, the district system was implemented to deal with some of the computational and optimizational problems they were having in the game. Yeah, see, Dudson, the optimizations are also other regions or whatever they're called, districts, were removed and expanded. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So I think a lot of the changes were on their end, not my end. You know where we could be pumping water out of? Is in here. Because I don't actually need any of this water in the dry season. Like, we could have 2 pumps right there and just have those off. But then they walk the whole distance. But like, if we absolutely needed to have water, you know, I don't hate that idea. I'd have to make a special platform for it, though. Some water is still water. I'm just looking at the fact that we have 3 days to go. I think we're going to be fine with 3 days to go. We've still got 500 water in our system. All right. Well, now that I look at it a little bit closer, maybe it's not 500 water. All right. Give me a second. Let's do this and this. A little bit of safety water, you know? Do non-irrigated parts of the map reduce the water retention ability? That's what we were curious about. I don't know. So people are asking of, does a what do we call watered? I was going to say hydrated section of crop drain water. So for example, we don't have any pumps in here. And is it just evaporation? Like 6 days of evaporation that's dropped the water level this much? It's a neat question, right? What if we could follow one beaver through its day? We wait for number to go up. This is Ruma. They work at the district crossing. Their day involves running back and forth all day. They have a happiness of 15. Average happiness of population is 23. What are they doing that makes them unhappy? They're there going for a little swim. They have no social life. Poor little buddy. No time at the campfire. No time at the rooftop terrace. Now they're asleep. It's a little sad, if I'm honest. Now let's get this town bell going. Oh, what? We need to get him a D&D group or something like that? Decrease the work hours, nah. I'm only half listening and feeling called out. No one should be feeling called out. We're fine. Do I have like 0 construction beavers now? I should have 4. What are they working on? I don't have any other construction projects currently. How is this dry season? Well, we're 7.5 out of 9 days in, and we're looking okay. Like, we've got lots of water stored up still. Well, that's maybe less true. No. We've got lots of water still stored. Right? Even though we're down to just 2 pumps working, our crops all look happily hydrated. The expanded reservoir seems to have done something. This is the greenest map you've seen in Timberborn. It was barely enough. About that water supply? No, we're fine. The rain's coming back in 24 hours. I think we're actually completely fine. I'm just surprised I don't have anybody building. Could you harvest dead wood at the bottom since you know it's there? Depends how deep the water is. Can somebody explain to me why these aren't being built? Oh, they're building the platforms underneath. Okay, work is being done. Oh, we're out of planks. I turned all of my planks into cogs. Hi, sweetie. Oh my god. It's lunchtime, eh? Delightful. Thank you. Here, you know what? Let's save. Let's switch to the lunch booth. Hello, everybody. Welcome to lunch. Today for lunch is leftover Chinese food. I'm so proud of myself. I went for a run yesterday after the stream. So we had the big sponsored stream all day. And then I went for a jog, and I've started jogging. God, maybe a month ago. I can't remember how long it's been. And in that time, I've actually doubled my running distance, which is, I mean, again, baby steps, because my running distance wasn't even all that far. But I run like around the exterior of a park, and it's a block, so I can count the quarters. And I started with 1.5 circumnavigations before I had to take a walk break. And like I'd walk and run and kind of alternate. And it's up to 3 full laps now. I'm very proud of myself for that. I should actually like measure it at some point and figure out how big it is. Like what those numbers work out to be. So today's lunch. Anyways, after the run, we treated ourselves to Chinese food. But today's lunch is, let me show the camera if I can. Pardon me, microphone. So we have blackened chicken, which is sticky and sweet and spicy. We have cumin lamb, and we have spicy green beans. Google Maps could do the math for me. Can you, with Google Maps, can you specifically say from here to here to here or whatever? Or like hold up a map and be like, it's about an inch is about 300 meters or whatever. Looks good. It is. So apparently, I didn't know this at the time. This is Szechuan style. And it's from one of my favorite restaurants in Victoria called Hong Kong West. You can use the computer version of Google Maps for that? Nice. Simply drop a pin. All right, I'll test it later. I don't want to do it on stream and accidentally dox myself. I don't want to be like, point A, point B, and there's a giant little arrow being like, Surge lives here. See how it goes. All right, friends. What's our lunch topic? At some point, you need to ask me for a restaurant list? Absolutely. I think Kathleen might even have a, like, welcome to Victoria. Here's a list of places to go for all the Desert Bus volunteers, you know? Oof. Oh, it's spicy. One of the dangers of eating this is there's definitely just like, hold on. I'll hold up the cumin lamb for a second. Like, those are just chili flakes, right? Chili flakes, parts of peppers and stuff on the outside. Like, it's got some heat to it. Now, this is a little bit alarming, chat, but Hosk has put together a heat map with an approximate location of where I live. And I'm going to be honest, I am, in fact, in that area. That's a little bit alarming, just the level of detail you have. Yikes. I don't know how Hosk does it. It's a little unnerving, to be honest. There's a Chivo and Hardspace Shipbreaker for siding with Hal. Oh no! If you want to be, I guess if you want 100% the game. Yeah, yikes. Ooh, I like that from Pharmacist Judge. Is that better or worse than siding with Joja, the Joja store in Stardew? God, this is really good. Probably worse. Yeah, that's fair. There's a really good Chinese place near me that throws full dried peppers in theirs, and I always miss one. Oh, we picked it out. So in every single one of these dishes, there's like full-on chilies that are just sitting there that we pick out before we put them away as leftovers. But yeah, there's I don't know what kind of pepper it is. It looks like a jalapeno, but I doubt it's a jalapeno because Szechuan style cooking, but it's like a big green flat pepper in this dish. And there's actually just massive dried chilies in the spicy green bean one. I wish in Stardew there was some advantage for Joja because, like in reality, the large corporation doesn't just go in with higher prices and less availability in the local store and hope to compete. Right. Right. Like, what if they actually undercut the store and made you feel bad about it? Interesting. Mmm. Snare just called me Slabs Jaeger. Rude. I'll learn chair. I probably not mean it with Gunner is this way. All right, Snurge. Nice try. Nice try. Just throwing out keyword soup. What are you, a search engine? Snurge tries. All right, Americans. What are you doing for your holiday? Surge Slabs Jaeger sounds like they're from like a preteen coming of age movie. Interesting. You're doing this for the holiday? Well, that's flattering. Being on call, so nothing fun. Being on call can be fun. Depends how fast and loose you play with being available, you know? Watching me, that's also flattering. Thank you, Electric Claire. Yo, Heron, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Fry. It's my anniversary, 11 years, so going to a Cajun restaurant tonight. Congratulations, friend. That's huge. Went swimming. Oh. Remembrance Day celebration tradition to go swimming. That's kind of cozy. Birthday party for your grandson. Adorable. Watching your favorite streamer Slabs Jaeger. Oh no. Later on, you're going to have a banana split. Joe and I bought an entire ice cream cake a while ago and finished it, which is probably for the best because we were feeling kind of like a genius for a while of being able to have ice cream every day. And then after about 6 days, you're like, I need an ice cream break. Holy moly, Heron, it's a vacation. Memorial Day barbecue at 2 p.m., 2 interviews at both 3 and 4, and then another barbecue at 5:30. Also, yo, friend, your badge changed. That's such a shockingly huge number of gift subs. I've never even seen that color of badge before. Thank you, Heron. I went to the pool and I've determined I have 3 options. Oh, you want a pool? All right, your options are A, a gym that made national news for racism. Going back to the University Rec Center, or 3, buying a season's pass to the amusement park water park. Oh, go to the amusement park water park. If you're going to go to the pool, oh man, I wish there was a water park near me. I live in Canada though. You have that hidden? That's fair, Heron. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah. I live on an island. Isn't there water everywhere? I live in Canada. It's so cold. There's maybe like 3 days in the year that are warm enough that you actually want to go in the ocean on the island. You're blessed with mild German weather. I was watching a there's a YouTuber, Joan, I like to watch called Safi Nygaard, and she's been doing this whole tour of like Scandinavia and staying in ice hotels and like igloo hotels, and went dog sliding and like reindeers. And for whatever reason, it made me miss like real winter too. Part of being in Victoria means your seasons are basically just like blue sky and gray sky. And like, that's it. It's not hot, it's not cold, and you have 2 seasons. That sounds great. Yeah, but I don't get to do like, okay, it's great all the time. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's nice. It's mild. It's like living in vanilla ice cream. And right, vanilla ice cream's great, you know? But sometimes you want to spice it up a little. Here in July, you actually went swimming in the ocean? Oh, that's awesome, Hosk. And like, it's possible. It's doable. I used to do a lot of cold water surfing on the island and had a wetsuit for that reason, but yeah. You just found a picture of what Vancouver Island calls a beach. Fry. What beach do you have photos of? There's some very, very, very pretty beaches on the island. But they're not like, you know, sandy beaches like you get down in California or whatever. I don't know why I said California. I don't know. Like Hawaii. Yeah, the vast majority of beaches here are stone beaches. I think there's a little bit of sand, maybe in some places, but it's very, very, very rare. You live in San Diego and a lot of beaches are closed right now due to sewage. Oh, brutal. So my nonna used to live in Encinitas, just outside of San Diego. And so I don't know, I have just such fond memories of that particular part of Southern California. My best friend has moved out of Arizona because in 2021 they had their AC running for 10 months. That's too warm. Yeah, like I could never imagine living in like Nevada. Just a place that's so warm, right? You live in Arizona, can confirm. Brutal. So you found photos of a place called Ross Bay Pebble Beach, I think. Hey, that's not... Okay, all right. So first off, Ross Bay Pebble Beach. If I remember correctly, this beach is actually, I think, not too far Ross Bay. I was thinking Moss Bay. I don't know. I think that's a pretty beach. What's wrong with this beach? It's got rocks. It's wheelchair accessible. Look at that ocean. I don't know. I think that's a cute looking beach. Is it near Point No Point? I actually don't know where that is. Let me look on the map. Again, I don't want to accidentally show where I live. Oh, that's what I thought. No. So this is actually like right in downtown Victoria, actually. Yeah, that beach is walking distance. It's actually not too far from Beacon Hill Park. So we'll give a very close zoom in section here near the ocean. So Beacon Hill Park is just outside of downtown. And this is Dallas Road, which is, it's all very beautiful. America's down to the south here. And for those of you who watched the Lonely Ready Run stream, where we did that walk along the beach and we went to get ice cream, we started here, and this is the path that we walked along, and an ice cream was over here. And this is the park that we played in. So yeah, Ross Bay. I actually thought that was called Moss Bay, because that's the Moss Bay Cemetery. Moss Bay, Ross Bay. Have I gotten it wrong the whole time? I don't know. There you go. I was going to say that looks like the one where you walk down the hill from Beacon Hill. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah. Again, I thought it was called Moss Bay, though, but maybe I'm wrong. That path is great for seeing dogs and joggers. One of the things that Joe and I like to do is we like to go dog watching because I'm very allergic and we can't have a dog. And we'll just drive down along that stretch of beach and just watch people with their dogs. And then sometimes they'll run up to us to smell us and we get to pet dogs for free. It's awesome. Let's go to Oahu and visit Dix and Lindsay. It's, I'm actually very tempted. Yeah. It's crossed my mind more than once, Pharmacist Judge. I'm actually a little bit jealous that you got to go spend some time with them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The big trip I have planned, and again, planned with a very loose asterisk, is Barcelona this summer. But, you know. They haven't had many people visit. It's so expensive. Actually, I should ask, was it like mega expensive to go to Hawaii? Because that's my assumption, but maybe it's actually cheap now. I don't know. Yeah, and the pandemic made anybody wanting to travel kind of the worst. That's how it goes. So, one sec. I dropped a piece of rice. Hawaiians are telling people not to visit anyways. Also fair. The plane flight costs more than the hotel. Well, that's good. I mean, well, is that good? No. I was trying to think because I remember we traveled there in 2013 and just finding a place to stay, like getting around, food, everything was really, really, really expensive at the time. So it goes. Pause that. Hey, I think I'm actually gonna call the day early today. I'm just so wiped. I'm having a really hard time. Just had a terrible night's sleep due to upstairs neighbors deciding to do laundry at midnight. And I'm just feeling kind of scatterbrained all over the place. And then all my beavers died. So like having to just sit here for an hour and just wait to catch up to where we were has all resulted in a confluence of, I think I'm going to take a nap. I think I was going to take a nap and just chill for that. I know. We lost 30% of our beavers. Me and my dog died, right? Tragedy, an absolute tragedy. Hey, thanks for hanging out though, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Having a damn hard day. It's true, Gunner. It's true. We did, however, hit our very, very, very important stream goal, which was to fill a barrel with coffee. Which was, you know, that feels good. It was close. It was achievable. It was delicious. Our beavers have barrel-aged coffee. And at what cost? Was it worth it? We'll let the historians review the facts for that particular one. Next couple of days, tomorrow, no stream. Instead, we'll be playing Minecraft over at 9 o'clock. So come check out the Loading Ready Run stream for all of those good times. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see if I want to come back with this game or on Operation Play a bunch of city builders. Like Farthest Frontiers had a bunch of updates, and that's another really cozy, you know, survival city game. History is written by historians, so just simply get them addicted to coffee. They'll be like totally worth. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go raid somebody. And I think that somebody is going to be my good friend Adam, who's playing some League of Legends. All right, this is going to be a very big vibe change. Adam is a delight and occasionally said bad words like butts. But, you know, just be aware that, you know, that's going to happen. And also League is pretty different. But all in all, I like Adam a lot. So go say hi. Can I tell you some Age of Wonders or Inkbound? Maybe. Viewership for Inkbound was very medium. So I don't know. I gotta keep in mind, like, the clear sign from the audience about a game. Maybe some more Age of Wonders. We'll see. We'll see. We can talk about it in Discord too. All right. Go say hi to Adam. Minor content warning. Adam's great. Goodbye.